What comes to mind is what they see on the street, which is a 1980s style urban mall that's getting repurposed. And up until today, it didn't look like there was a lot of activity other than the bank. But we now have Winks and soon to be a new YMCA. So what people see on the street is going to be a whole lot different than what they've seen over the years. You know, the change, I think, from the 80s when this was great concept by the Jacobs Group to be traditional retail. Your Limiteds and your Brookstones are now being replaced by your food concepts and your active, interactive, the YMCA. So I can't say that all malls are going through that, but certainly this mall still wants to support all the people in the neighborhood in downtown Cleveland, and so it's going to be more food and more service oriented. When Richard Jacobs and his group conceived this was meant to be the retail and entertainment for the block, because it's connected to One Cleveland Center, it's connected over to the AT&T building, so between the parking and the service, I think that was one of the original concepts. I think they probably didn't envision the percentage of food here, so we still have Cafe Sausalito along with the new Winks, the food court's still very active. But we also have this wonderful growing neighborhood of the Avenue District where those folks will have a great amenity right across the street to eat and to work out and to shop. We have a bid for the county consolidated office, and the hope is that we could serve the county's office needs and the retail needs as the county attempts a new way to support the customers of Cuyahoga County. So we're in that process now. That would be a very exciting use here and really help round out the Erie View vision of the 50s and 60s, which was a great mixed-use neighborhood with kind of the civic center and the civic support on one side and the residential and retail on the other side. We're thrilled to have a huge presence with Dollar Bank, not only their retail banking, but their private banking and their training is here. The Cleveland Bar Association is a great tenant. We're very convenient to all the lawyers and people that support the Cleveland Bar Association. Really, this space, which is almost 50,000 feet, is going to be the YMCA. So when you consider the Cleveland Bar, Dollar Bank, the food court, the Y really will help round out that, and will, instead of having many small uses, we're going to have some significant uses here, once again, to support the neighborhood, support downtown. We think it's pretty exciting. Life at Erie View is really the culmination of a lot of different plans. It started in the 50s and 60s with the IMP master plan of the Erie View district, and the visionaries of the folks that built the Bond Court complex, the Galbraith Company, Richard Jacobs building the Galleria. Really, this is all fulfilling that great master plan of the Erie View district with residential up and down East 12th Street and your financial district and civic center district here at 9th Street. So we think it's a great culmination of that vision from 50 years ago. We're certainly honored that Werner Minchell and his partners have staked a commitment to basically breathe life back into the Galleria and the tower at Erie View.